What's up, guys? It is Saturday, and you know what that means. It is race day. Me and Jace are at the shop right here, getting all the tools and stuff together. Unfortunately, Joey will not make the trip again. He is still feeling a little under the weather, and so everyone, if y'all will say a little prayer for him that they figure out what's going on and get him tuned back up so we can go race together as a team like we have been. It's definitely not the same without him and Heather at the track. So we hope he gets better, and hopefully he can get back to the track real soon. But the other day we came by and pulled the carburetor off his car and got it cleaned out. That way it doesn't have E85 sitting in it. We've been cranking it twice a week, but just to make sure nothing happens to it, went ahead and cleaned it up, and hopefully he won't be out a couple more weeks, but if he is, everything will be good to go when he gets back ready. We still haven't raced the car, his car, since we think we figured out what the fuel pump issue was. So hopefully that's all resolved, and whenever he gets back out, everything's 100%, and me and him can battle it out for the win. But right now, me and Jace are getting the light trailer loaded up. We're taking the 27C and the 7X to Why Not Motorsports Park for the double features. They rained out a couple of weeks ago when we was there, and we hope to have a much better car than we did there last time. Huh? Jace is not going. He's going to stay with Yaya. So it's going to be a late night. We are aware of that, so he has elected to stay home and stay with his Yaya. So we are going to get the rest of the tools together and get the trailer loaded up. We got to get some fuel, and Jeremy and Jeffrey will probably be here in a little bit. We got to put a quarter panel wrap on their car before we go, and hopefully we'll have a good night. We're starting 11th in the first feature, which is definitely not where we want to be, but hopefully with the changes that we made and the stuff we figured out over the last 2 weeks, that we can come up through the field, or at least get a good feel of the car for the second feature. So we'll qualify and everything for that tonight. So we're going to put this down and get started. Surprise, we are at Deep South Speedway in Lisley, Alabama, home of the High Banks. We have had a little weather in the area earlier. Hopefully that's all cleared out. We are fixing to go hot lapping. I think there's 7 or 8 of us 604 cars. So we're the Lone Ranger here. Jeffrey and Jeremy took their car back to Why Not. So we got a slim crew tonight, but we're gonna get it done. So fixing to roll out here for hot lap and see what we got.
Gotcha.
Just finished hot laps and it starts raining. I'm gonna wait it out for a second, but I'm pretty sure it's over with. It's coming down pretty good. I'm standing out in it like an idiot. Big thanks to Brianna for videoing at Why Not so we could bring you footage from both tracks. What's up, guys? It is Sunday afternoon. Just got here to the shop. I'm gonna get all this cleaned up today. Got it this morning with the church. Come home, started mowing grass, and almost had it all finished up. And the rain came again today. So I was trying to beat that, didn't make it. So as soon as the rain started, come on over to the shop, unload everything. So this makes 4 weeks in a row that we got everything muddy and haven't raced. So it's getting a little bit old. Most of it's rain, a little bit self-inflicted, so I'm not going to harp on it, but I wish these rain gods would cut us a break. So we had a pretty good car last night in hot laps. Made a few changes for qualifying. Unfortunately, the rain came. We didn't get to try them, but I think we're on to something. Still need a little tweaking here and there, but I think we had a good piece last night. But Jeffrey, they went to Wynot, so the weather was iffy at Wynot. The main reason we were going up there is because of the double feature deal. Well, they had 50% chance of rain when we looked right before we loaded up, so we elected to go to Loxley. They didn't have any chance of rain, and we knew we wouldn't be home near as late or early, whichever way you want to look at it. So we went over to Loxley to support those guys, and wouldn't you know it, getting on hot laps and rain came. So, but Jeffrey and them, rain dissipated around Meridian. They got to race both feature races, and he run 5th in the first one and qualified bad in the second one. He pulled a me in qualifying up there, qualified 10th, and he finished 7th in the second one. I don't know that they got any damage or not. I haven't talked to anybody today, but you just seen it. So he will. He had a pretty respectable night up there at Wynot with those cars, and we will move on to the next one, get her washed up, cleaned up, and ready to go. So hopefully next weekend, next Friday night, Hattiesburg Speedway, if the weather cooperates. Hattiesburg was supposed to race Friday night. They weren't racing us. They had the USCS sprint car show up there, and it rained out Friday, and USCS was going to Pike County Saturday. Well, they rained out Friday as well. So Hattiesburg made the call that they were going to run the Friday show Saturday. Rain chance was looking better. Got everybody in the pits last night, no rain in sight, and guess what? Rain dumped down, and unfortunately rained them out again. So hopefully, for us and for them, the rain will be better this week, and we can get some racing in, because we are dying to get a full night of racing in. If we're going to get it all dirty, at least we can race. So I'm going to put this down. Dad is on his way over, I hope, to help me clean up all this mess. And we're going to get cleaned up and then go to the house and be lazy. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. All right, we are all cleaned up. Got the car clean, tires clean, hood clean. Dad got the trailer cleaned out. Do a little maintenance on this thing this week. Be ready to go again next week. So before I sign off, I want to thank everybody for subscribing, watching, sharing. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that button right there. That one. And I'd appreciate it. So thanks to everyone, and we'll see y'all next week.